I'm ready today for the next episode 4. Apparently, last episode we saw Gabriel couldn't remember anything, and the Witherstone came back. This time, it couldn't die.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who weed them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Witherstorm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on?
Hello.
What is all this? What's that awful smell?
You're one of my
okay?
cubs.
I have no idea. Who are you?
Jesse.
Jesse, where are you?
Axel.
Say something, Jesse!
We're coming!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
You are. Not right now, we gotta get out.
We need to get out of here now.
This way.
Well,
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
So we gotta go. Enderman, come on. This close chaos,
They're running the
man.
wrong way. They'll be killed.
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to
What are you
death.
doing?
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger.
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there.
Come on, we gotta go.
Jesse, they're falling behind.
Axel, you gotta move faster.
She's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot. We gotta find a way to move faster. Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam.
We just need to get them moving faster.
You gotta help him. Come on, there's gotta be a way.
cool stream, I left you a like, bro. In the
Bingo!
too, I do VR gaming. I have a green screen cam mic and everything. Indeed, so
Everybody
far.
get on! Slow down, horse!
Alright, come on, horsey.
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
Hey,
I've got
Petra.
Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
This is gonna be bumpy.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me! Woo-hoo! Jesse, look out! This is awesome!
Axel, steering.
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick.
Hey, over here.
It's gaining on us.
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it!
Made it.
You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Oh crap! Come on.
You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
No.
Sorry.
Sorry, man. Hey.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Enderman. Getting sucked up. Oh. Fire block, watch out.
There, we need to ride over that
Bridge.
bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack the Witherstorm?
I did not know.
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
So they must be moving block from
Gotta build a
from
new
the
one,
Witherstorm.
like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks.
Oh,
Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
They told us you'd kicked it.
Who are you people?
It's me, Magnus.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for...
the storm did something to him.
The Witherstorm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me.
Yeah.
Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness.
You were caught in the Witherstorm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive. Which is more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Ellie. For a second, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Eligard?
I just can't believe she's gone. Doesn't feel real.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
She knew the risks, and she still let me take her armor.
She was really something else. Even if she did make me feel like the dumbest guy in the world sometimes.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere. What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
The formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is.
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3. Our plan was a total failure. I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
So is the command block controlling all 3 Witherstorms?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe?
Yeah, it's time to chill out and start being
I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket. I recognize it.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster. It hurts just to think about.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but
Maybe
if they were
survived.
just trapped in the Witherstorm...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there.
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. Suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Petra, how are you doing? Petra, I know you're not doing so well, but we're gonna have to keep moving.
Hey, moving's not a problem. It's the walking and the running and the horseback riding.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding. That's not exactly true.
It is
Ivor
kinda.
built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that
I was here
stupid
too.
diamond.
You're not
This is
the
all
only one.
on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman, so based on the transitive property of henchmen.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
No. No way. I'm not a quitter.
We're not saying you are.
We need you, Petra. We can't
We
do
need to
this.
keep fighting. There's no time to sit around relaxing in some cave.
Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse. Knew you'd understand. Just give me a little time to catch my breath, and I'll be fine.
This is a bad idea, Jesse.
Yeah, well, it's Petra's call to make.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
We'll be fine, Petra. I hope so. What? The thing's still out there.
Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
Actually, you said you needed time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
Alright. Look, man. Sorry what just happened. It'll be fine.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other Ocelots were dead, but if they're not,
They
I need
can't.
to go find
They're
them.
first ones.
Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far.
And what if Gabriel's wrong? In case you haven't noticed, he's not exactly firing on all cylinders right now.
I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
Lucas.
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
But we are helping them. Saving the world saves them too.
Isn't that just kind of abstract?
No, the number one thing you can do for them is to make sure we defeat those Witherstorms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna lie, man, but we pulled through worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Oh, I still have amnesia.
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? He keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend.
That right there is Magnus. Everyone knows Magnus.
Magnus? And how do I know him exactly? I sense we have a history, but...
Fought the Ender Dragon together.
Reminder.
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, really? You're kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? It's been so long since we've seen each other.
Tell him more about the Order. Who you guys were, how you got together, anything.
Well, we came together because we love to explore. And we split apart because, well, that's a long story. But in between, it was like we were invincible. Man, those were the days.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly, but I want to express
Give me a
my
chance,
gratitude.
man. Besides, you're the hero.
Give it a chance, Gabriel. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
Man, I don't even know where to begin.
Sorry, Reuben. I don't really feel like company.
Reuben! Reuben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. You've lost too many people already.
Hi.
Rufus
Our group
cracking.
is cracking, Reuben. Right. We are just like the Order.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past. It's about the future.
Hello.
There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault. It is your fault. Well, take responsibility for what, Soren? I did that by locking the command block away, so only you could use it. Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it is?
Who's that?
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Ivor.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Haven't you done enough, Ivor? Like, say, single-handedly destroying the entire world?
Well, technically I set in motion a series of events whose end result appears to
It's
be...
the same thing.
What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
What?
Gabriel?
Why him?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
What?
You mean The Order's amulet.
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so
Gabriel
dramatic.
gave it
Also
to me.
know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only
What?
getting
Not
stronger.
following me?
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went
He'll
wild.
destroy it.
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory.
We need
To
100
actually
of them.
destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress.
What?
An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas.
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders.
We know
Use
for a
the
fact
amulet.
the Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes. Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap.
A massive ender
can't
trap.
Bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms. We bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is
What
here.
kind of fail?
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
Hola. Salutin.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
What?
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't
Salutin.
stand around and wait for it.
We need to get out of here right now. Ivor says that if we don't, that thing will...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Borva.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
You can't let you do
No
that.
way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm coming with you, man.
Nice.
Jesse, I'm going with him too. Like you said, I need to keep fighting.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledge to help, and that's what I must do.
Yep, I want to teach him how to fight
Friends are
again.
still out there somewhere.
You must do this for them.
Ivor,
I be
lead the
saying
way.
this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
All
Reaper
right.
grab, you got it.
You don't even have
I'll see you at
fingers.
Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
How about Englishman? Well,
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
alright. Somewhere
Ruben C.
underneath.
dead. How long, man? Seriously. Or just gonna keep going on in circles or not? Ruben and Gabriel died.
We must be there now, right?
No. No, we're not even close.
Hey, don't spoil it, man. Don't spoil. I might as well spoil a bit, a tiny, teensy bit. But don't spoil a lot. It's my first time.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
Don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
We can't turn back now.
My stomach.
Guys, we can't turn back now, not after coming so far.
Fine, but I'm taking a break.
So am I.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Potato, you're coming with me.
Yep.
Not much, but it'll help.
Let's see if I can find more.
Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1.
I'm like 2 hits are better than 1.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
A witch's hut.
A witch's hut?
Yeah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Witches?
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
Okay, man, I'll be quick.
A potion of leaping. Cool. Wonder what horrible stuff's been brewed in there. Ah! Yes.
Missed.
Yeah. Ow! Ivor! Ivor?
You ditched me. Skeletons.
Jesse, help us!
Hey, you, witch! Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP! Ivor said the far lands are just past the swamp.
Wait, where is Ivor?
What?
I thought he was with you.
You bailed on me, man.
No, he disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on!
Just look, I get there. Who might be in there? Come on.
Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
I see your wow and raise you a whoa.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
Hey, at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
This wall... Did Ivor build this?
No, of course not. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of 2 of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Petra were here.
I know what you mean.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, Maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Fortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
We followed Ivor to the far lands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
Our lands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving. A stone waterfall, huh? Only in the far lands. Guys, looks like this is a...
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
Oh great, we're being separated now.
Guys, climb the vines! Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. Safe to say the far lands are strange.
Come on.
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer.
I could have went that way the whole time. Wait, nope.
Oh, come on, not the time right now, spiders. Boom.
Shoot! You have got to be kidding me.
If I still got the leaping potion. So I got that potion fair and square.
Olivia!
Are you kidding me? You again? Oh, come on, can't touch her.
Whew!
And now I see. Cannot see it.
Huh. What's that?
Oh, redstone machine.
Stone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
Well, at least we're back together.
Yes, the Dream Team, reunited. Now the Dream Team's just gotta find a way across this gaping bottomless pit.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study Ellegaard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine. I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegaard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right. I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Ellegaard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You found Ellegaard, I found Magnus. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
Let's look at this chest real quick.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
The sooner the better.
Sticky piston. Boom. Redstone.
Okay, a redstone block. Hey, Olivia.
You put the block and piston on the barge yet?
No.
Well, this thing won't start without them.
Then I'll get right on it. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Alright, there we go.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Hey, over here! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment. I remember something. Didn't Ellegaard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
No, I'm positive.
Soren, is that true?
Of course not.
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
But now he's remembering a little bit.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
We finally made it.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
My PS4 name is P Shadow Hunter.
Alright.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
What do you remember?
I seem to recall that Ivor was better with potions than people. And he...
Keep going.
Nothing else is coming.
What?
Besides the whole Ivor being a jerk thing. Potion of blindness. Potion of dullness. Potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was.
Don't worry, we're gonna find a way to fix you. You and Petra and everyone else the Witherstorm affected.
But to do that, you'll need to destroy the command block, will you not?
So that's exactly what we'll do.
You never stop fighting. I admire that.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Well, it's a good thing I still have one, from like ages ago. Like it was made for it. Let's see what this sucker does.
Tabam! Moves away the lava.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Okay.
What the?
This cannot be happening, man. We're separated.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
If Reuben.
Whoa. What is all this?
Ha, incredible. He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
Okay, I'll be careful.
See? These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
I don't like the tears.
Borrow this.
The sea lantern's not gonna help. Yeah, shop.
So where does
Nice.
packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Ellegaard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah,
That's bright.
very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Huh. 5 slots. Ender Dragon eggs, so cool. Let's try it. A sea lantern. In you go. Prismarine crystals. Into the hopper. Packed ice. Huh, those are the right objects, but